Welcome to BurgerTime, except for it's Flintstones, because necessity is the mother of invention.
Fine, friend.
Oh, vroom.
Mr. Slate is gonna get me so stoned.
Flint.
Uh-oh, I hope he doesn't fire me.
Stone.
Yahoo! I'm fired.
I can't. Let's just try playing the game. Oh, he's very slow.
Oh,
Hi, Gazoo. Why are you here?
what?
Oh,
Well,
John, I got bad news. This is
Yeah.
very bad.
What? A bad licensed Flintstones game? Say
Gazoo,
it
no.
ain't so.
I was murdered by the great Gazoo.
Arg!
I'm going to kill you, dum-dum.
What's Stewie Griffin doing here? Fred's famous catchphrase, Arg.
Arg. Yabba dabba darg?
What's a microphone?
It's supposed to be a club.
Oh, okay. Man, this is some psychedelic music. Oh, jeez.
So 2 lives? Alright. It's one of those 2 life games.
I like the secondary on his chef hat. You killed the dinosaur from Radical Rex.
Everybody killed the dinosaur.
Have you opened the door?
Have you gotten on the floor? Everybody.
Killed the dinosaur.
Everybody play the burger time.
Why wasn't this is such a missed opportunity to call it Bronto Burger Time?
It is. It's also a missed opportunity to make a better version of this game than this.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it could be worse. I don't think Peter Pepper is quite this slow. Arg. It's just because you have too many pupils there.
Oh, front-facing Flintstone is a little. I'm sorry. That was the most Japanese sprite of this whole
His
thing.
legs are a little little bad.
Yarba Darba.
You made one hamburger, Fred Flintstone.
You know, at least in the world of the Flintstones, these are properly sized burgers. Right?
You can't argue with that. The thing about the enemies in Burger Time games is if they have an opportunity to move left or right, they have to take it. They can choose which direction they want to properly murder you, but they have to, they won't not take the opportunity to take stairs.
Stairs. Man, did I hate the Flintstones. It's a terrible and beloved show. Oh, 2 for 1. Yeah. Okay, here's an example of how much I hate this show. There was an episode where they were going to see a play of Romeo and Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
Or they were going to try out for a part in it. I don't friggin' remember. It's a terrible show, it's not worth remembering. Guess what the rock pun is on Romeo and Juliet?
Stone Meo and Julie Rock.
That would have been more clever than what they did.
What did they do?
Romeo Rock and Juliet Stone.
Okay.
That is maximum autopilot. That is fill in the blank, we'll change it later, whoops, we forgot to.
Is this getting easier as I go along somehow?
Much like that final level in Tiny Toons.
Is that...
Why was there an Elvis?
I don't know.
Okay. I think that victory sprite is my favorite part of this game. But a front-facing Flintstones character kind of has the same problem that
front-facing Simpsons character has.
Why is that so hard to say right now?
Front-facing Simpsons or front-facing Flintstones? I don't know.
Front-facing. Oh,
did I just kill a hopperoo?
It was Hoppy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the saber-toothed tiger, did the tiger even have a name?
Yes, but I don't remember what it was.
Because
might have been like Baby Puss or something.
The tiger only showed up for that one gag in the end credits, but was barely, if ever, in the show, right?
Wasn't there a short with him that they made, like, for What a Cartoon way later?
I remember that. Yeah. It was all about Dino and... Oh, that's the end, huh?
So, here's the thing. I don't think continuing to play this is going to be very good, but I have other versions of BurgerTime that we could possibly tack onto this. You want to do that?
If you have BurgerTime Deluxe, I'm down for that.
I do have BurgerTime Deluxe.
Alright, let's Deluxe it up.
Alright, cool.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here's an actually good version of BurgerTime.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, this is the version of BurgerTime that I grew up with.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I don't think I saw an arcade machine, and I forget if I saw the NES one available for rent, but yeah, this is the one that I got.
Well, I do like this version.
Yeah. And I'm surprised that this is the version that got ultimately released for on 3DS, Virtual Console at least.
Right.
I like that back then they embraced how cartoony everything had to be by actually making little cartoons between the levels. We'll see if you can get far enough to show one of those. But it was a lot like Kirby in that sense. That was my favorite.
I love that about Kirby.
Yeah, they still do that. Something about it feels a little less special since hardware can do pretty much anything now. But it was a fun part that they made little cartoons despite the limitations.
Yeah.
This is the least hygienic way to prepare a meal, is to walk over all the ingredients.
Man, how's that one wiener keep surviving?
Is that like a salami or pepperoni or something?
The round thing?
Yeah.
Pickle maybe?
Well, that's a pickle. Those are pickles. Or are they hot dogs?
A little bit more of a conundrum. Those are hot dogs.
Okay, it's in black and white, so...
Man, I was doing well.
Miss Jackson.
Miss?
Miss. Oh.
Sorry, leg cramp.
Oh. You sitting on your leg there?
Yeah. Just stayed in the same position too long.
Yeah. We gotta get up and walk around between games here. We're woefully out of shape here on trying to play, as most Let's Players are, I would assume.
Though I've been at least
you've been
walking at least one direction to work.
You get.
But I try to do both ways most days. But
you get a ride back after.
Depends on if we're doing something or if I'm completely exhausted.
There's a lot of squash and stretch.
But yeah, it's a 2-mile walk, so it's up to 4 miles a day. And I'm feeling a lot better as a result.
Burger.
I agree. Nope.
Oh, you're
I'm
out?
out of pepper.
Oh. Yeah, I hate that you get...
I've gotten farther than this. Yes, let's continue, shall we?
You get
It's just the first level again, though.
Yeah, you have to beat the first...
World. The first burger
The world of burgers.
Where Beavis and Butthead work.
And also Weird Al in UHF.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a thing of pepper, or is that a chess pawn?
It's a chess of pepper.
Pepper chess. That's a Digimon move, right?
Yes, I know all about Digimon moves. Noted Digimon expert, me.
Was that just a little out of our age when that came out, or... Well, that didn't stop you from enjoying Pokemon, though.
Yeah, a little bit more into brand loyalty at that point. But But no, I did give the show a chance, and I just wasn't into it. Although I liked how it looked.
Yeah. Like, it had the same weird localization that American Pokemon got, but they did it a little better, question mark? I haven't watched it since it came out, so I can't validate that. No, you got it. Pepper Pong. Oh no, oh, everything's gone wrong. Unless...
John's doing his own separate Let's Play over there.
For some reason, one of my favorite things to do is end a sentence with
unless. That's okay, I like doing, or did I? If somebody hits the proper note.
No, you could finish the level, why would you...
Because I would like some pepper.
And now you have to
do this with.
Yeah. This. The 1-Up logo kind of looks like a pig snout with a chef's hat on it. Which is probably how they make the hot dogs.
Gross.
So, how does the pacing on this feel compared to Fred? Does he feel a little more responsive now?
I mean, yes, perhaps not any faster, but it doesn't feel bad or wrong.
Much like the Flintstones itself does. Have I mentioned that I don't like that show? I'm sorry, Flintstone enthusiasts.
Have I mentioned that Milton Berle didn't like them? Ugh.
I recall Tina Fey saying that her father wouldn't even let her watch the show because he disliked it that much. There was a whole episode where they were stranded somewhere because their car ran out of gas. Noodle that one!
I'm sorry. I'm letting that sink in.
What do you think this is, anyhow?
Misogyny's okay if it's for kids. And on vitamins.
Do you remember that they actually made I forget if they were just trying to bring the series back or if they were just standalone TV movies. But there was a brief period in the 90s, there was like a trilogy of...
Are we talking about the ones where Pebble and Bam Bam get ultimately married?
Yeah. One where they get married, one where they have... I guess it was twins, right? They get married, they have children, and then there's a Christmas special afterwards.
I know there's one called, like, Holly Rockabye Baby or something like that, which is, like, such an amalgam of, like, we're so many layers off of the beaten path that we're no longer speaking English.
Of course Hollywood is going to be Holly Rock.
But then, like, making that a pun with Rockabye Baby is, I feel like, a pun level too far.
Oh, so they Luked it.
Oh, hey, this episode's over.
Let me give it a go. I haven't played this in a long time.
Sure.
Here we go.
There we go. Peter Pepper's pepper pile. I don't know.
Hi, he's John. I'm TV's Kyle. He hasn't played this in a while. But when he does, I hope you smile.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, remember, if they see a ladder, they have to go some direction on it.
If you see a ladder, smell a ladder.
Smell you later. Hello. Welcome to Burger, home of the burger.
Can I have your burger today?
By which I mean, can I give birth to your burger? Birthinger?
Ew. Is that like when some couples share the placenta?
Nope, I know where you're going with this. Nope. It's when a couple plays Afterburner? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Man, John, you're doing pretty good. You got some of that not tired as me energy.
You have a pretty busy weekend, or how is it?
I have had a pretty busy weekend, yesterday in particular.
Tell me about that, if you can.
You know Jimmy at Starbucks? Okay, so... back when we were making Magic Swords, there was an older fella named Jimmy who, I used to work at Starbucks, and, he we struck up a friendship, and he lives over there, turns out.
He's pointing a direction.
Yeah. You can see his home from my window, and he likes to write songs. He has a friend who makes backing tracks for him, and then, we record overdubs for them here. So yesterday we recorded Jimmy's vocals, and Lindsay did some harmonies for this song as well.
Oh, so they're his songs this time. Okay.
So there was some of that. We went over to Glendale Galleria at this new really tasty udon shop because I'd gotten together with
I pressed the wrong button. I'm used to pressing B for an attack, but it's A.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I had gotten together with throughout the week with Victor from I guess now he's Victor from Thundercats Roar, but
we knew him as the Get 'em Tommy.
Right.
Which is OKKO before that was really?
And also during, because they had the pilot at pretty much the same time. Or maybe a little bit before. It's just, that's a story.
Yeah.
That's a story that I'm probably not at liberty to tell.
But yeah, Get 'em Tommy is available if you want to see what the tone is of the upcoming Thundercats Roar. You can watch those and plop in Lionel, I guess. Egg Wiener Chef. Oh, here, see, we got a delightful little cartoon here.
Nice.
Oh, he's still good. See, that's cute. I miss seeing little interludes like.
Yeah, I like those. They always had them in Pac-Man and stuff.
Yeah, like Pac-Man, you could say is like the first. Would you say it's the first game with
cutscenes?
With a character, even, like instead of just a ship or whatever, it's an actual. I hesitate to say person, but
I mean that's probably a big part of its popularity. But I'm hesitant to say that it's the first because I don't know my history well enough to confirm that.
I mean, there have been like humanoid-looking things like in Robotron or something like that, but it wasn't just a thing or a person. It's like, oh, this is Pac-Man. You play as Pac-Man.
Yeah. But yeah, I would need to look up some history books before I said that for sure he was the first. Because, some people think Gertie the Dinosaur is the first cartoon.
It's pretty early, though. It's like...
Yeah, but there were several before that. The first one is, I think done on a chalkboard called Humorous Faces of Funny Faces.
Oh.
Which I think you can actually find on YouTube.
Oh no, the copyright holders for that are going to be so upset.
You mean Disney? I'm only assuming.
Jeez.
They own everything, why not?
Oh no, my pepper.
Have you not used a pepper this whole time?
I've used like a handful. I usually... Oh.
Neat. Kill all the food.
The power of cacao shall sustain me.
Sorry, I looked back and there was a wife there. My little indoor truck.
I think I would have been a little surprised if that were the same for me.
If my wife was there?
Yeah. Oh, no. Ow.
They do look a little bit like slices of bologna.
Yeah,
My bologna has a first name, it's D-E-A-T-H.
Oh, I didn't get any tea. Oh well.
Looks like a big metal cup of coffee. Which is exactly what we can get at this one place we went to in Japan. It's called Iron Cafe, and like the F-E is, like the element.
I bet people who are fans of the Flintstones are going to be super upset about this episode because it's only been like 10% actual Flintstones gameplay, and I ragged on it the whole time.
Well, that's okay. There was zero Flintstones gameplay the last time you used them for an icon.
You want to play the other Joe and Mac game?
There are several other Joe and Mac games.
But I mean, chronologically, the next one.
I don't know which one is chronologically the next one, because there's Joe and Mac 2 for Super NES, and then there's Joe and Mac Returns, and that's not even counting Congo Caper.
Well, we played the arcade version. I assumed that Joe and Mac Returns was the second one, right?
I'm saying I don't know which one actually, because, Caveman Ninja and Joe and Mac for Super NES are pretty much the same exact game.
I just mean arcade-wise, though. Like, there was a second arcade game, but there have been, like, 3 or 4...
I mean, it's a pointless argument because I want to play all of them on the show eventually.
Yeah. Okay, this is probably enough burger time.
We've had enough time with burgers.
Yes, time for burgers, everyone. Wait, no, it's not. It's the end of the episode.
Oh. Go eat burgers.